fucking around.
If this goes sideways, it's Fluffy doing it.
Yeah, we call it a shit show. Everyone jump on in. It's a Friday night shit show. Grab a ball and tell your friends.
Please.
We got a couple nugs.
Oh shit, I know it's
Spread
fun.
them up, not to a dust. Then just roll it up. Or you can stick it up your butt. It's a shit show. Everyone jump on in. It's a Friday night shit show. Grab a ball and tell your friends. Now we're all high. Let's shut our eyes. I think I got a hunch that we all can use a bunch. Yeah! Cariboo crew on a Friday night. Surely ain't wrong, but it surely ain't right. It was a shit show. 'Cause everyone jumped on in. It was a Friday night shit show. Grabbed a ball and told her friends. It was a shit show. It was a shit show.
And that's enough of that. That's sweet.
And that's enough of that, says Dad.
Well, yes, it is. What it is.
Cool, that's fine.
You know.
It's fine.
All right, you got to do the intro. You got to be like, all right, it's Friday night shit show.
Hey everyone,
Cariboo
Friday
Hart,
night shit
big
show.
fucking
Woo!
mouth. Yeah, come on.
This is it, man. This is just it. You guys know what it is. Get ready to the hangout, man. Smoking bongs,
right.
hanging out, doing shit.
What are you smoking on in?
What did I just put in here? Don't know. Weed.
Well,
No.
I know what I'm
You're
smoking
gonna
on.
get all the connoisseurs in chat all tweaked out.
Oh, buggy.
Doesn't
Well,
smell
when you
like
got
weed, and it's
19
not
jars,
just weed,
just sometimes it is so.
right?
It's Friday. Shouldn't we be smoking our best weed?
It is. All my weed's the best.
Oh,
Ah, there
please.
you go.
I love all my children the same. Say it.
No,
I
That's
love
a
all my
lie.
children the same.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you when
Fucking
after I light it and smoke it, because then I'll know.
No, oh, okay.
Or I'll have a better guess. Anyways, let's find out.
Let's
I
do.
gotta remember. Ooh, I got me some of the uber awesome lobster cut of grapple fritter is what I be smoking on. So
Sounds delicious.
it is delicious. It's good shit.
I don't know what it
Good
was.
one
It
on
made my
Creep,
nose tingle.
Mom.
I'm smoking on Candy Kush.
Ooh-wee.
And I'm in spirit with you guys because I have my little dab rig. I just have my bowl in it. So I'm here in spirit.
That's all right. That's
I like
okay.
that. For the-
You're
For the part-time
fine.
dabbers that have chosen a rig that is good for the bowl
Convertible.
interchange,
Yes, a
Like it.
convertible rig.
I like it.
Yeah, I have my other thing. It's right here. I just don't like the fire. I already have to
That's
play it with my
fine.
art. So I try not to play with the fire any other time.
Cherry popper. That sounds good. Eh?
Nice.
Hoolie's always got the fruits.
Man, I ain't got no way to like pin shit in chat, do we?
Pin
Well-
stuff. No, I don't know. I'm doing one thing at a time here.
I,
'em. I would like to
I'll just-
announce that I am smoking. Moonbow, which was the 5th place winner that I grew at the sunburn competition this fall. And I'm also dabbing on some RS11 from my buddy Hot Rod Head Stash.
Hell yeah.
He
Nice.
ran what he actually the cut the RS11 cut he also ran, which by the way, Fluff does not taste a bit like grapefruit. Anyway,
No.
no,
RS11 is nothing like fucking grapefruit. RS11 is fucking delicious.
Yeah, you did tell you did tell Rasta Jeff that it tastes like grapefruit. He said, "Oh, good."
No, I did not say RS11 tastes like grapefruit.
I'm sorry.
I said it tasted like a better version of cherry paloma.
Okay, I'm not going to put you on.
Dan.
I'm not going to put you on challenge. I'm just saying.
I said sours.
Yeah, sorry.
I feel okay. I just got to say one thing. You guys, I've been
sours taste like that shit.
Yes, sour does have it. Has a.
And that's what we were discussing. With that
taste.
we were discussing the sours, and then when he said the cherry or the RS11, I just said it was an inferior cherry paloma or a better cherry paloma.
Oh,
but yeah,
but that's not true. It's
that's what I've got.
Outstanding in a field on its own. Let's be real.
I thought they tasted very similar, and I prefer the RS11. So that's where that stands.
All day, I got them both in my bedroom back there, and I know which jar I reach for every time first. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Which one is it?
I think it's the RS11. Today it's Moonbow though. Today I'm doing the Moonbow, which is very much related to the RS11. So it's all good.
The word on the street, Fluff, is your nose sucks.
Yeah, that is. There was a bunch of backpedaling in Discord, and you're getting a bunch of dirt.
I already know who's fucking saying that, and he's a jackass anyway.
Oh, manganese.
I got you guys are gonna go camping this weekend.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. He always talks shit when I'm not there.
I'm glad to see you up here, Thunder Dan.
Yeah, I saw the shout out from Caribou about, don't let G-Bay be alone. And
apparently everyone's leaving. Hey, I was just going to say, I went to put a StreamYard link up twice. First time I was about to hit enter, Caribou just posted it. Second time I went to go post it, Fluff just posted it. And then I looked to see if anyone was waiting to join. No one there. I look up again. Boom. Thunder Dan's in here. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm not lacking, people. I'm trying. This shit's just happening around me. So let's just carry on and smoke lots of weed and have fun.
I mean, I think you need to smoke more. You're talking way too fast for Friday
jibber
night.
Jabber. We got some jibber jabber.
I'm high on caffeine.
Look who else we
Fluffy,
have.
Fluffy, help him out, man. Oh, there's my man, H.
Hey, man, did you just wake up from a nap?
I was going to say, there's my point.
He just woke up from, he's here.
I heard that you go, so I was going to see what was going on here. What's up, everybody?
Having a party.
Concentrates, flour,
we're trying to make
and
G-Bay safe and comfortable for Caribou. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking care of the little bambino.
I don't know how to take this.
Hell, my whole family's here. I'm so happy.
How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody in the chat? I'm on my phone right now. I'm trying to get my laptop to load up, but I can't chat.
Sounds good. Looks good, man.
Yeah, we just like seeing that handsome face.
You're welcome.
Yours too, of course, Dan. But you saw yours. Oh, and let's not forget, happy birthday, Dan.
Thanks. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy.
Another one is come and gone.
Another
Wait,
one,
successful.
Another successful one. No iguanas were dropped on any heads tonight.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I actually got a milkshake out of the deal, so I feel like it was fucking going down,
Oh man,
the milkshake brought all the boys to the yard.
Totally forgot about the iguana incident. That's awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it sucks though, because I look at Facebook and it brings up my memories, and it's like last year this time you were at the island, and I'm like, oh
yeah. This year, I wished I was on an island.
Right. This year, I took Friday off, and then last Saturday, I was standing in a lady's house, and I was like, yeah, I can do it Friday. I don't have anything planned, and just totally spaced on the fact that it was my birthday. So I got to work 12 hours. Hey.
Nice. Yeah, well,
That's perfect.
I can't sign myself up for work.
Hey, nobody gave me a paid day off for being my fucking birthday, so ain't no reason for me not to work.
All right. Well, I have another thought when it comes to birthdays.
I take my day off.
Another thought.
I had all
day
night
and the week off, week to week. You have upcoming the eve and then the rust pass.
Yeah, mine was always a matter of whether I was working or not. Like I could have either been there or not been, but kind of like when the work came up, you took it. You didn't have a choice, you know? So it was one of those situations.
Oh, I could have buffaloed her and been like, oh, products are not going to be available till Tuesday. But I was just like, fuck it. You know, let's get it. Fucking
It's
hoobie.
like a garden club meetup up in this bitch.
I'm about to say, we need a couple more members and we just take this motherfucker over. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I just got a little moist, but you guys
Get it. I'll keep
discuss
posting
it. But I
the
just got
link.
a
Let's
little
get
moist.
some motherfuckers in here. Come on.
I guess
What's up?
You know,
Can
Yeah.
you just say you just got a little moist?
Yeah, I don't care if you care about it or not.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
know.
you're
I was
doing,
just
hoobie.
trying to make sure I heard it right,
Yeah.
but fucking, I
Moist.
didn't know you had a thing for hoobie like
Moist.
that. Now we
Well,
know.
I have a
Pretty
thing for
good
a
at
lot
what I
of you
do.
guys like that. I bet you didn't know about.
I didn't know fucking RJ got kicked out of the picture, and now you're on hoobies. I just didn't know.
Well, you know
I've been out of
that's
the loop.
partially. I had to tell you, Fluff. That's partially your fault anyway. But anyhow, on to the better subject. Hoobie, can we do a
That's all right.
dab
He was too
frog?
young for you
That's
anyway.
what I
I
was
did you a
going for
favor.
is for dab
Yeah,
frog.
can we get a dab frog up in this place here? I'm trying to.
Thank you. Oh, fucking thank you, Fluff. Try to get yourself under control, baby.
Be right back.
Fucking
Get
no,
yourself
boss.
under control. I'm like, Fluff was not the one being radical.
Right? I wasn't the one pronouncing my moistness to the fucking internet over here.
I mean, I know Hoobie makes it rain, but damn, bro, tuck it in. Tuck it in.
Oh, it wasn't just Hoobie. It was the whole. It was what's that called?
Oh.
The entourage effect.
The trifecta.
The entourage.
Yeah,
Well.
there's a hell of a concoction made up in this fucking panel, isn't there?
I believe it.
It's something.
It's only
Oh,
12
what a
minutes in. We're doing
What
well.
a magnificent bunch you are, too.
Hey, are you people in fucking top chat? You should probably stay there. Live chats for the fucking.
Yeah, live chats.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Fuck live chat. We're swiping this shit today. We just want everybody to top chat today. That's where all the cool kids are hanging out today.
Yeah, Lobster said, anyone sing to Dan yet? I vote he jumps on that StreamYard link and
Hi,
Oh, yeah.
hi,
Come on, Lobster.
hi,
Anybody who
hi,
wants to fucking
baby.
sing to Dan, jump up in this bitch.
Dan don't need to be sung to.
Here comes the voice of the warbler now.
Yeah. Now
Hey, look.
we got the singer now.
Oh, Kingfisher can sing for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll let him sing.
Yeah.
What? Are you-
Let's get out there. Let's. Happy birthday, Mr. Hood. Happy birthday to
Lucas,
you.
shut up. Somebody who can sing is trying.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Give it to
Sing
me.
it up.
Oh, shit. We got a little give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Look at what he's smoking on.
Hey, there's
Put
the
that
shit
out there,
talker
Danny.
right there.
I'm smoking a blunt.
Yeah,
What?
blunt.
And I still can't.
Good.
That bothers me, Tony.
Motherfucker,
That
did you
bothers
never
me.
smoke blunts? Who? Ever? You never smoked blunts. Ever.
I have smoked a blunt.
Not since
but
I've been growing. No, not
that's
since
some
I've been
hood
growing. I
stuff,
have not.
Man, that's some hood stuff.
Why does it got to be hood stuff? I just never did like
I don't
the
know.
taste
It's always
of
been hood
the rap.
stuff.
Well,
I'm a boomer. Everything's hood stuff to me.
if you lay tobacco out on the ground, Fluff, I'd probably roll around in it. I like tobacco. So
I used to.
when you see me with my little vape, that's me being good. You know that's motherfucking Dan trying. But
Happy
I got 'em
birthday,
so-
Dryer.
that when I'm trimming, they're just longer. and I can hang them in the old mouth, and I can trim and puff and trim and puff, you know. So
Don't even lie. You just wanted to be like fucking Clint Eastwood, so you went out and you bought the old fucking backwood. You rolled that shit up, and you had fucking gun smoke up in the head.
Did you get the Harley Davidson blunt wrap? What is it?
high definition, motherfucker.
Oh,
And that's how long it's been since I bought blunt wraps. I just walked in there and they had 8 million, and I was like, "Let me get 3 of them. They're vanilla." So I went with a vanilla
High
taste.
definition. You hear better after you smoke those ones.
Yeah,
See a little bit better
The
too.
most
Yeah.
basic ass white girl rap you could.
Oh,
So-
She's a basic white girl. What do you expect?
Do you say that because I didn't go
I mean,
white grape?
Did they not have pumpkin spice? I mean,
He's like, I didn't
Or
get
did
the
you-
white owls, man.
they just didn't have the pumpkin spice. Like you was
Yeah.
feeling bad, so you just had to settle on vanilla.
I'm eating pumpkin spice cookies right now.
Which is hilarious in itself.
Good
So-
stuff.
did you happen to see your shadow today, Dan?
No.
He
Oh,
was
good.
under a house,
No.
man.
If you're waiting on me to see my shadow, you backing up. Cause I'm always not gonna see it. I want spring to
Bring
come
on
early.
that summertime.
Yeah.
This winter is over.
In fact, I
Never
was
even started.
pulling out the driveway this morning, and my mom called me, and she was like, "Did you see your shadow?" And at that moment, the sun was just beaming me in the eyeballs, and I was like, "There's no shadows to be seen right now."
Oh, good time.
But yeah, no, I want it to be warm, man, and I don't think we're gonna have much more winter. I don't know where everybody else lives, what they got to deal with, but our
Not
shit
much
don't look
winter.
bad.
No, usually it's winter, but right now, like we got a little bit of ice on the bay, and there's snow around, but it's not like feet deep. And
Yes, the first hint of winter I have in my forecast comes sometimes around Valentine's Day, which is mid-February.
Right.
So we're starting winter in mid-February. Really?
Yeah, most likely. Probably the way it'll be this year.
With the unfrozen ground. Yeah. I'm thinking winter just fucking gave up.
it can't though.
I was just lobster. I saw the same thing, man. We got trees budding out here. My magnolia is already fucking coming to life, starting to bud out.
I bet it is.
Yep, all my daffodils are all starting to push out of the ground already. Oh yeah,
I'm getting spring
It's-
fever. I just got sun today.
yeah, a little bit.
My
Of sun.
first little bit of sun today. I was like, yeah.
You must have pushed all your fucking clouds our way. Then we got all clouds today.
Oh hell! Wait till tomorrow.
No,
It's
if
gonna be
Sniff was here, we'd
sunny.
ask about him. He's not doing so well out there on the East Coast.
No.
It snowed for like 3 days on him.
He's on a fucking different longitude and latitude, though, you know?
Yeah, isn't he like on a different astral plane completely than the rest of us? I mean, Cappy, how you doing, man?
It's supposed to be 7 here tomorrow or the next day.
What does that mean to me?
I don't know. Somebody with a brain, tell her that.
7 degrees Celsius, which would be like 40 degrees, 45.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm like, it's the middle of winter. That's not supposed to be a
Over
thing.
here in Thailand.
Above freezing is a beautiful thing for me. I just don't like those below freezing temperatures. My fingers crack.
Yeah, 44.6
I'm
degrees.
too delicate a creature. I can't take those cold temperatures.
Here you go, Fluff.
You got there, buddy?
Noob. Talking winners.
You got a cute little fucking guy standing up there. Oh,
Aw.
that's a bam.
Fucking
Good
harvest.
baby.
It is
She's a
Bam.
stiff
So
one.
call it a girl and not a guy.
Yeah.
The
Bam,
girl,
Why you got
bam.
late?
It's Bam Bam.
the boys get murdered.
Pebbles is Pebbly Poo, not Bam Bam.
I don't know, man. In that line, I might start looking through more of them fucking boys. There might be some good shit in there to work with. I'm gonna
That
have.
sounds like a drunk dad at the bar. I'm gonna get me another boy. These ones.
How'd they pop for you? Did you have good? I know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had all 3 of them.
one of them had an easy time with the shell. It just blew the motherfucker, you know, just like the
Right, you
goddamn
find it like
ATF.
4 inches away from
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And then the other two fucking showed up with the I can't get it off, man. So I know everybody's different. I go in and get them, pull the motherfuckers, and pop the damn heads off of them, stick them back in the hole. And sometimes they live. If I don't touch the root, you know, the oils on your skin will kill the roots. So I think I killed the first one, but the second one is good. The first one looks like it could live, but
Probably
it's
won't.
fucked. Yeah, I think when I pop a lot of times I think that membrane that surrounds the calyxes, you know, it's not ejecting off of this motherfucker. It's popped, but it hasn't, you know, the bonnet hasn't come
it's
off.
still got.
Well, yeah,
it's still got like it's in goo or something.
Yeah, anytime I look at those, and if I do help the seed out in the rare occasions that I like to do that, yeah, if those little cotyledons don't instantly pop open for me, first thing I'm doing is I'm either ripping those 2 cotyledons off as I try to get that membrane, or I'm getting that. But you know, it's always a given. I've never
ever played the game of Operation ever?
I'm bad at it. I'm super bad at it.
2 straight pins inside those cotyledons.
Hit it hard with a hammer or set it on fire. All right, those are the things that I know.
Just gotta know how to be delicate.
And we grind it out.
Delicate yet strong.
Hey, grinder and paint make a welder what he
ain't. Okay.
Yeah, I needed some paint today.
All right.
61 half dozen of another motherfucker.
Not for anything bad. It was just kind of funny because we got this big beam in for this like a structural thing, and they put that red primer kind of shit on it, and a bunch of water and ice froze in it on the I-beam on its side. So I just grabbed the 2x6 and jammed it in there and was getting all the ice off. Well, I got just about the same amount of fucking paint off the thing as I did ice. I'm like, oh, nice, brand new.
Ooh. Don't think I'm not ready for that with my little Dr. Dabber.
Hey, wait, we got a bunch of new fucking people up in here. What's everybody smoking? Everybody, what is it?
I'm smoking on the diesel butter.
Diesel butter. I'll smoke some sour diesel then.
Finish. This is sour pine sap.
Ooh.
Who be?
Juice shadow. Some juice shadow. Some juice box and storm shadow. That was hard to say.
Douche shadow?
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Was
douche shadow. Don't do a douche shadow, man.
Chewing on your tongue, are you?
Yeah. Hindsight, what you got, buddy?
I got over here a garden set of bubble hash. So I'm actually separating some containers out, and then I'm gonna press them so we can take some dabs later.
Yeah.
There it is.
Shit, yeah.
Pack a punch right now in chat. Rainbow pie, nice.
Yeah,
excellent.
Hey, everybody in here who did, let's see, who all did the actual pack a punch?
Me.
T-Bay, you did?
Yeah, I'm week 8 right now. I'm about to cut it down any day. Like,
okay, you're just getting ready to come down.
Yeah, it's looking good though.
Which one did you pop, G-Bay?
It was the pack a punch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that quick revive. That was the Pure Love by Jack the Ripper, and I had 2 real distinct different phenos. One way more just pure fucking Jack the Ripper, you know. One kind of took on a little bit of something different, and it had, you know, you definitely always have those Jack Terps kind of in the background. So it had those Jack Terps, but it had like a more of a floral thing with it too. But that one, it was probably the better structured, or no, the not as good structured. Didn't have as much weight,
nice.
But better terp profile.
That looks good.
Welcome back, Cap.
Cheers. Sorry, I was having a bit of problem with my audio there.
Yeah.
No more.
Damn, that looks clean.
Yeah. What do you got there, Frank?
This is a bubble head from the last room that I did. So majority of this is all the Chaos Kush tester. We had a real big cold. He took his hits a little like
Just don't fall.
Just all.
Yeah, just don't drop it.
I
No
didn't say
pressure.
that. I didn't say those words.
So we gonna go press that, you said then?
Yes.
These
Yes.
containers
Yeah.
or
We're having trouble. I don't know. I'm having trouble hearing them. You guys having trouble
Yeah, I
hearing
can't.
Yeah, you're having a little breakup, dude. So
Too far away.
can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine?
yep. I can hear you now.
Okay. These two containers for the local guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and press a couple bags.
Okay.
I think those were the work bags, and he's going to press a couple bags. I believe that's
I
what
think that we're going to say that.
Yep.
But Johnny Five jumped you in the middle of that sentence and beat you with his robotic fucking arm.
Fuck you.
That came out pretty clear.
Johnny
Yeah,
Five
yeah.
is alive.
Just say F-bombs, bro. They come out.
Oh, that
Fucking
goes
perfect.
crystal.
Fucking.
Bro, they usually do. I remember back in the day playing some video games with my kid, right? He always made like such a joke about how fast I could not type because I can't fucking type worth of shit. And he was getting ready to say, unless I'm getting ready to cuss somebody out, as I was like, my fingers are just flying over the keyboard right now. And he goes, "You just cussed somebody out, didn't you?" I was like, "Yeah." And I lean over like this, and he's just reading this string of fucking curse words. And I was like, "Yeah, it's the only thing that flows." I don't know.
They call that muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
we're from the generation that had keyboarding class,
Yeah.
ASDF or whatever the hell it was, and like all.
For typewriter.
Row keys.
Hyperator.
Put your hands on the home row keys.
Hyperator.
Yeah, Dan knows what I'm talking about.
I
The
had.
home
I had
keys is what you
both,
said.
I had
Yo,
both
Qwerty.
computer and typewriter experience in that class.
Yeah, I just missed the typewriter. I had one at home that it was an electric one. It was kind of neat.
Was it a brother?
It might have been. I have no idea. My mom got it from her work.
I'm not making a comment about color. I'm just saying brother was a popular brand.
Now, I think in Canada they're called sister. I don't know.
But anyways, yeah, I didn't have to.
That's funny because ours is singer, but it is funny that you say that.
Yeah, it's close. We also have singer here.
Yeah.
You know what we don't have?
That was in the home ec class for the sewing machines.
Yes. Yes, it was. Home ec is a class that we used to take in school, kids, if you want to know.
Yeah,
Started in
home ec
junior
and,
high in my day.
It taught me how to cook food.
Yeah.
I did.
And
That
stove.
was like the best. I'd fucking get all baked on the way to school. First hour, I took foods class. So we'd go there, we'd whip up something to eat while you had to get home. And then after I got my fucking munchies, I go to clothing's class, which was where all the chicks were. And then after that, I had homeroom. So after all the eating and then the flirting and shit.
God, sounds like you're on the college courses, huh?
I mean, I was, yeah, my high school.
After lunch,
College
I had
bound
middle
fluff.
Oh, I did have
And
medals.
then I had lunch and gym, and then I
Yeah.
went home.
How hard is it to get a fucking high school diploma where you're at again?
Oh, I didn't fucking
Had automotive.
I didn't get one.
Pass. You didn't even pass. Oh, fuck
Shit.
us.
First
I have a
hour you make
GG.
cookies? Well, I do too, Captain. But at the same time, my first class was like English. It's like, what the fuck? I just woke
Yeah.
up to this shit.
I didn't hear
you know?
any of the reading, writing, arithmetic shit at all.
Oh yeah, bro. Second semester when first class was math and second class was history, I was like, well, fuck this dumb shit. I'm going to work.
Oh, yeah. My college for hospitality was pretty awesome because some days my cooking class was half a day. Like it was in a professional kitchen. And my bartending class was in like a science classroom, but
it's pretty
the
high.
little two-seater desks that you have in science class with the Bunsen burner and the sink and stuff. It was like that, but a bar top. It had a sink and a 5-rail.
Yeah.
So it's like it was kind of neat.
A 5-rail.
And I
had a thing for your foot and the bar stools.
Yeah, man. I was legal age. Most of the class wasn't. So I was legally allowed to consume alcohol, mix it and consume it in class.
Excellent. At school.
Yeah.
No. Really? See, there's the hang up. Why are you allowed to do it at school?
Don't ask. I don't know. Bartending class, I guess it was allowed. But me and this other guy, Joe, we were the only 19 drinking.
The bartender named Joe.
Not bartender. The other dude named Joe in my bartending class. He was older than me, actually. But most of the kids that year, there was something to do with the graduating class of high school that year. Ontario had a thing called Ontario Academic Credit, where it was like a university preparation year. So grade 13, basically. They got rid of it the year I ended up going to college. So they had 2 grades ending up in college. And then people like me that have taken 5 years off and lived in the mountains out west and then come back. So I was like a 23 or 4-year-old person.
Freshman?
Yeah, in a 17 and 18-year-old environment.
Plug. I mean,
oh, it was awesome, buddy.
Daddy,
I don't know what y'all call it in Canada. In America, we call it the plug.
He was the rape walker.
No, I know female. I had girlfriends and shit. I wasn't like
anybody who has ever seen Shameless knows who the rape walker is.
Oh shit. I don't know. No, but I drove a Dodge Intrepid with like skirts on it and rims and all tinted.
It was white, wasn't it?
Oh, bright white.
It was white,
bright white. Pearl white.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
Yeah, need a plug.
Chrome 5 spokes. Oh yeah, dude.
Red interior.
I look back now and I'm like, oh God.
Everybody heard you coming 2 blocks away.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh,
because
Hear that trunk.
People like, you know where I can get some weed? And then this car rides by. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go holler at him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, hold on. I think that's my dude right there. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I think that's my dude. I'm going to holler at y'all.
That ain't my dude. He's about to be.
Let me introduce myself.
GA like pulls his scales out and sets them down on the center.
That's right. That's how you do an introduction.
Hell no, he's got that shit on pop up when he lifts the fucking center console. The scale just fucking pops up, ready to go.
Everything's all ready to go in their little containers and shit.
I didn't roll dirty.
Pops off his steering wheel, sets on his
What?
Hold up.
It's been enough years. I rolled dirty as fuck. I ain't
motherfucker, you ride down the highway now dirty.
Too many shows.
Well, yeah, but not like I didn't do it routinely.
I've had to pull that little button off before.
You were good at it.
I feel like you can just say it. It's gone by. Nobody's coming out of the closet to arrest you. You can just be like, yeah, I did.
You are on the internet because you smoke a lot of weed, man. Just let it go and let it out there. Let it free, G-Bay. Just let it free.
Never got caught smoking weed. I never got caught smoking weed.
Never got caught.
Okay. Me either. I've never been caught smoking weed.
I've never been caught smoking weed.
That's how me.
They say a large amount.
Miss G-Bay came by to grab a dime sack and never left.
Is that when you start not selling weed anymore?
Sounds like you got the better end of that deal.
Kind of
did, fucking sure. Although revenge is a long and slow poison with women, like I tell you.
I wish I had a picture of
this
this
car,
car, but this car doesn't exist in like images or anything.
The world,
it's just in fucking our memories. It was called the Pimp Trepid. All my friends called it
Trepid.
That's
when it had leopard print on the.
No, just a gray cloth interior, man. But
why would you have if you had something called the Pimp Trepid? Why the fuck would you have a gray cloth interior? Jesus.
The outside, you were very quick. You got on the inside of the Pimp Trepid. You were doing well.
my
You were doing very well. You got inside.
Bro, that was like back in the
If you
back
could
in the
touch that
Pimp Trepid
gray
day.
cloth
That was when
and
everybody
Trepid
was
stuff.
like doing the homemade tuck and rolls and shit. You weren't doing the tuck and roll interior. Come on, man.
It had
On the
a
Pimp Trepid.
compartment underneath
Come
the
on.
passenger seat where
Khakis
you
and
could
white
put
K
his bottle of
Swiss
vodka.
and like shit that matters.
It's so sad. That is so fucking sad.
Bro, did you have
and
a
it's
bag
just
phone?
and it's
Tell
not
me you
even.
had a
It's
bag
just a
phone.
fantasy card. He didn't have it.
I had a pager.
If I had, if
Oh,
I had a
wait,
fantasy
you might
card,
be
it would
too
be
fucking-
pimping.
You might be too young for the bag phone.
Well, a see-through
James
green
Bond's
colored
on it
pager.
tonight.
That's the best right there.
The blue beanies are coming.
I had a
Mine was 1-800.
Oh shit.
1-800.
I had a 1-800 number.
Hello. Yep, be right there.
My first real
Well-
phone had snake on it though. It was black and white. It was Nokia 5150. That's back.
Did it give you cancer?
Well, I-
even better, he says.
I just figured with a 1-800 number, no one ever had a reason not to call you for the hookup.
But what was the listed thing that 800 number led to? Like catalogs or?
No, it led to my pager.
I know that, but it had to be registered
I
as
believe-
something, right? Besides
No,
a
I
drug
think you
dealer's
could
pager.
just buy an 800
No.
number back in the day.
Yeah.
If I recall.
Back in 96,
Any kind of
97.
Wow. The FCC dropped the ball there, didn't they?
I mean, I never worried about them tapping my pager anyway when I was going to the payphone to fucking call, you know?
Yeah.
You got that payphone tap?
God, the payphone. Now you talk about something in your Discord chat
Bro,
that
if
pops
they-
up on your Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Did
Am
you
I
have
really
a,
gonna be
where
worried
was
about
your,
that
your
pager?
payphone of choice? Mine was at a Kmart.
Cheers, Red.
Meyer.
A Meyer.
Outside the convenience store, bro.
The car, like almost.
The 6 of them that actually rang back.
So I'm gonna show you.
Dude, they all rang back. You just
Yeah,
had to
they
fucking
were.
call the number. They all had
They
a
were.
goddamn number.
Oh,
would've
look at
been-
his Pimp-O-Bill. Was that
Uh-oh.
with the cloth interior?
That would have been very,
Come on,
very similar.
man.
Different rims, but
Very similar to what I have in mind, but with a cloth more dull.
It's like you
interior.
almost want to be a Fast and the Furious guy, right?
Yeah,
Almost.
What
But
this
it's-
has got, mine would have the
Nah, man,
safety
you're
features.
slow and mildly irritated.
No thing, hey man, the 3.5s, whatever they were, 280
Turds.
horsepower, they were good, man.
Fucking turds.
I know
What
the
are you
God-
talking about, man?
I know, piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's Canadian, man. Give him a break.
The right car for this show.
No,
That's
Yeah.
right.
Remember-
that
remember,
is
Dan,
exactly
100
right. Thank you.
100
Thank you, Kingfisher.
kilometers sounds like you're
I
going
wanna know where
fast,
Miss
but when
G-Bay
you turn
is,
that
not
shit to
helping me out
miles per
here.
hour, it ain't shit.
Hey,
Let
that
me stay along
fucking car,
that flippy flop, please.
Barefoot's
that
not
fucking
bumping
car
steering.
screams, "I'm gonna get you pregnant." That's what it says. That's what that car
I
says.
drove her home.
And
I'm
not
a
call you
prefect.
back.
I'm a pre-family owner.
Just dropping these kids off.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of it. I said I can't do no two-door
Hey, look.
anymore.
And can we
Method man just a booming out of the back of that thing.
can we just embellish the picture a little more? What did G-Bay look like at the time when he
Oh, Lord. He was
drove?
He had-
Said
Definitely had frosted
I like
tips.
I was just gonna say I didn't have. I may have at one point. I might have had the like the
I like
M&M
that,
bleach
that lobster
thing going on.
comment there.
Oh, you had the whole thing, didn't
I
you?
had baggy khakis with white sneakers. That's for sure. That's a guarantee. Didn't leave the house without those. First
Hey,
for a
ooh,
sweater
there
or
we
for
go. It's a bird. Oh,
bird.
Turn your alarm
Throw
off.
something, throw something at that record.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the fucking somebody. I'm like, you going way hard on that
Hey,
trimming tonight.
Your birthday's not over yet. You could still end up with an iguana.
That scissor
on
needs
your
some
head.
WD-40.
I
Yeah,
just needed you there,
kinda.
Pappy.
Jesus in my handers.
But yeah, no, I look like your typical D-bag, like mid '90s. I
J-Rock
listened to Limp
vibe.
Bizkit, so I probably had a red fullback.
Limp
Oh.
Bizkit.
J-Rock.
my
Was it? Hey,
God.
was it pulled down low enough to where you can't see my eyebrows?
Oh yeah,
Just to where it's just head and hat.
yeah, and I would have had a chain on. Yeah.
Oh yes, yes, I have to have a chain on. Oh, you
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah, strong.
A
J-
nice
J-Rock
thick chain
vibes
too,
right
right?
Take silver.
Was
like
it-
Nice
I'm so
thick,
sorry.
fucking come down about this fucking low.
Okay.
What you got
You
there?
know?
Here we go.
Hey, TT, it's into the we're
Into the
almost
second
there.
bag.
Just rip on me some more, boys and girls.
What do you mean?
Right,
You set
you're
yourself
the
up
one who
talking
fucking
about
started
it.
it.
You
I know.
tee it up. We're just.
Why did you bring it up?
You the one. Hey, look. You could have said I drove a Dodge Integra, but instead,
No.
Integra or whatever it is. You talking about a Pimp Tegra or Pimp-tastic or rolling on dubs? We know them was hubcaps. Don't you fucking come with
Okay,
us.
American racing rims, man. They're nice. Actually, two-piece.
Saying.
They're good. They're nice rims.
Bro, the
American
sign on
racing
the-
rims
I
with
just
your
gotta
3.5
say,
V8?
They came with the
Bruh.
car when I bought it.
It came with the car.
Bruh.
All I'm saying. All I'm
You
saying.
should have just got you a
Canada.
SS badge and slammed on the
We're
side
gonna
of
put
that
the
bad
cherry-
boy.
We're gonna put the cherry on top here.
Yeah,
My mom
that-
bought me the car, right? So she would only buy something that had good safety ratings. I couldn't buy anything else. I had to go with something
Yeah.
that she was gonna buy for me. This car
How many
fit the bill,
cylinders?
and it came with rims. The spoiler I ripped off it before I got home would have fucking made you laugh. Thing was 2.5 fucking feet tall. Way out
Yeah,
there,
bro,
man.
that gives you at least 10 more horse right
How
there.
many,
Yeah.
how many
Yeah.
cylinders does this
I
puppy
mean,
push?
yeah,
I
keep those
legit-
back tires
I
down
littered.
somehow.
I will admit I littered that day. I took that spoiler and I fucking threw it in a gully.
How many cylinders does that
Madonna.
puppy
That's
push?
right.
I just
So-
gotta know.
So you had no spoiler on the back? It just eased
Not-
off
yeah,
like
so
a
it
Monte
wasn't
Carlo?
rocking anymore.
Flat
It
trunk.
wasn't rocking anymore.
Okay.
The spoiler, Dan, was this tall. You can't even see
Shit,
my
foiled
hands.
again.
They are on the TV.
That's so it didn't block your view out the back window.
It's one of them big moose
Yeah.
fucking antler
Remember
fucking.
the Plymouth
That way
Super
it could also make
Plymouth
sure it got
Daytona
air. It
Super Bee or whatever?
didn't just fucking have anything.
That's
slip
right.
off
That's
the
right.
slipstream and
The
keep the car down.
aerodynamics, man.
Yeah.
I got.
Fuck, that's the only thing that was keeping you on the road. You're lucky you were
Bro.
responsible.
That's how that Sentra kept busting that ass, man.
Well, that's it. Jay Patrick's got a good question. Why didn't you just spoiler on front wheel drive? It would look pretty goofy. I bought the car for the car, not the spoiler. So I
But you're
just
Canadian. It doesn't look goofy in
Hey,
Canada.
hey, don't cloud the issue with facts. All right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fucking the thing
Yeah.
needed it. All right.
Yeah, maybe the last guy thought it was a real rear wheel drive car.
Things
It was
happen.
literally just fucking
Things
screwed to the
happen.
trunk, and it was ripping the metal up. Like, wow.
Oh Jesus God! It was putting holes in the car. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I wish I had pictures of.
Oh
the-
wait, was it one
And
of those
so,
erector
Then
set
I
looking
got some
motherfuckers?
Mondo.
No,
and
it
then
was
I
a nice
painted it.
spoiler. Like, it probably cost him a pretty penny, but it was.
Bro, was
Yeah,
it
it
like the
ended up
straight
in the gully.
F-16 style?
Picture the Celica. Remember the Toyota Celicas or Supras?
Celica. It's a Celica.
Celica, whatever it's called. With the big ass fucking tall spoilers. It was like that. The old Plymouth Super Bee or whatever. That's what was on that thing.
Oh,
Yeah, big F-16
Wait a second.
spoiler. They're like
Time out.
two
Did,
fucking
Taller than the
spoilers.
roof.
Yeah, bro. How did you not keep that on?
yeah.
would've-
How did you not
would've-
keep that?
You would have had an exponential gain in pussy.
Yeah.
with that.
Oh
My
yeah.
own, I would have
Oh
to get
yeah. For a minute
that.
anyway.
Converted me or something. I don't know.
You'd have took it up a notch on that one. You know, that'd been like hot sauce. You know.
You'd have been batting with the pros with that thing on back there.
You'd
You're
have
right.
been
You'd
New Kid in Town
You'd have been
status
walking
here.
a whole new path in life.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know us now if you'd have
Yeah,
kept that
hey.
spoiler.
This was
Yeah.
late 90s.
Well,
So
it made all
the
the
car was a
Or
95 and this
we
was like
wouldn't know
99
him.
or 2000 or so. So it was like not an old car at the time.
2000.
So yeah, it was pretty nice. And then
At
you know,
in the day. Say in the day,
Yeah.
honey. It was
Yeah,
pretty
in the
nice.
day,
In the day.
Yeah.
All I'm saying,
In the
it's
day,
pretty
in the
nice,
day.
all I'm saying.
about 10 years later, it was a piece of shit, rusted out, hunk of junk. They're Intrepids, but it was fun at the time, and it fit a lot of people in it. I won't say how much room there is for what activities.
I want to address the words hot rod Chevy Cavalier in the same
All right.
context.
How is
I
that?
do,
It
I
is
do
Michigan.
also- I had a Chevy Cavalier that I really loved. It was great. It was awesome. It was pimped out. It had fucking lights.
A pimped out Cavalier.
It was, dude. It was cool.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Well, what I would have never called it was a fucking hot rod.
Yeah. Hey, my wife had one when I met her.
It was a four-cylinder Cavalier.
She had bought it and it had been totaled, and the guys had beat the roof out and bondoed it and painted it, and it was mint until she hit that first summer, and then it fucking cracked like the desert sand, right? And so when I met her, it already cracked, and I was like, looking at her car, and one of the pillars was bent, and I was like, your car's been totaled before. And she was like, how do you know? I was like, shit's bent in this motherfucker. Cavalier.
I'm not an engineer, but I know that's not supposed to be at that angle.
Yeah.
If anyone needs to pimp theirs out, Red's still got some parts kicking.
On the cheap, yo. Let them go for cheap.
If I had a winter beater, I'd fucking do it. 2-inch
Hey, I
lowering
love
springs, man. Come on.
I would have hit him up. I would have hit him up right there for them fucking springs. I'd have hit him up for them springs if I still had that Cavalier.
Lower, yeah,
Hey,
you got
before you got the Bronco Red. I think you were driving something old back before you got the Bronco.
Yeah, you were driving something that was kind of owners. You got to know what's
Ford
going on in the
Probe or
driveway.
something.
Spring compression.
Were you a,
There
you have
you
a
go.
probe?
It's a Ford. He's a Ford guy.
It's true, he is.
I am too, really. I mean, I have a Toyota, so I can't really say that. But
you do like the Ford best if you really put the sage.
I've had a lot of Fords.
A lot of people say that.
So can we make Frank's screen bigger or Hunt's screen bigger?
I've wrecked every car I've owned.
Good.
Well,
there we go. Yes.
Well, glad you're taking a taxi now, there, Captain.
Yeah. You need to look at your big ass face.
Yeah, like, why am I highlighted? What the hell's going on here?
I know you're okay now. You're okay. We just got to get him focused.
Oh, the drip. The drip's coming.
Brilliant.
1050.
There it is. Up.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
All right.
Over here.
Calm it down. I'll tell you what, he needs to take a dab with this steady ass fucking camera work he's got.
Tray dry sifting.
Well, you know, for coming in here on the fly, I think he's doing fabulous.
Dude, I have the mirror setting on. It's fucking me up.
Everything's fucking backwards.
Ah, there we go. Okay. But
Why, when I go right, does it go left?
Yeah, I point at something and it's the wrong way.
Look.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, that looks good.
Oh.
That's the whole bag that just popped out. Right.
Well,
Yeah.
Is that the bag?
yeah.
That's the bag because everything is melting. It's just literally. Oh, what's that?
Just sliding
It's
out.
just like oozing out in its own juices. Ah! And this is
And
your
look,
Friday
how much,
night nug smash porn.
How much did you put in there?
Enough to get him high.
Like 10.5 grams.
Those containers he showed you?
I just want to see what if we're gonna get a fucking return estimate on this, or if he's not gonna bother and just start ripping on it.
Oh no, I'll
Yeah.
get a return.
Oh no, that's gotta go back into the freezer for another 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
You know.
Man, you need to do like old boy on fucking Instagram and just take the straw and hit that shit right off the paper.
Yeah. Why aren't you already heating something up while the baby's dripping off of there and hitting on it? That's what I'm wondering.
Where's the nectar collector when you need it, man?
Exactly.
What was that one dude who was
Exactly.
just ripping it right off the press into the hot banger and was just like,
I was
it's just like,
I was
here you
just
go.
about to say
Here you
that.
go.
Where's that at?
I seen
Right
the
into
video.
a hot banger, yeah.
No pressure, baby.
Yeah, that
No
dude's on
pressure. You
Instagram
guys
doing that
just
shit.
scared him.
Like it happens more than you know. I'm like, I know it does if you got a nectar collector around. Look like a hummingbird over here.
But you gotta realize that everybody's got the things that
Do I got a nectar
you are Oh, look at his
Got one
back.
somewhere. I know I do.
So,
Sun's out, fucking guns out.
So you're pushing that juicy bag in for another run then?
Yep, I sure am.
Juicy, you're just full of them tonight, aren't you?
Well, it was
Nice.
juicy.
Moist,
It looks fucking
juicy, fucking slippery bag. Caution, slippery when wet.
You said that.
I
and
used
I
to-
think Van Halen did too. Now that we mention it,
I used-
Van Halen.
I used to date a girl that had that tattooed above her hoo-ha. It's pretty funny.
Slippery when wet. Her hoo-ha.
Of course you did, Hoovy. Of course you did.
Hoopy might be a quiet guy, but he's not really.
No, you get them all excited and worked up.
You start getting them
Yeah.
stories.
It's the
flowing.
quiet ones you have to watch out for.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Still waters
Tattoos
run
and
deep,
hoo-has.
said my mother.
Got any good stories, Hoobie? Come on, let's put you on the spot. You got anything? Come on,
No,
let's go.
Hoopy,
Entertain
keep
us.
them to yourself. Do not let
No,
Fluff
man,
fuck
tell
your life
everybody.
up.
The world
Do
wants to know.
not let Fluff
Hey,
fuck
you know what?
your life up.
I
Shut
have
up.
had quite enough of your shit this evening. I love having that button. Do you know how awesome it is to be able to have that button?
God damn, son. Stop flexing. Stop flexing. Caribou, this is what happens when you leave us alone.
Oh, here we
Right.
go. Oh, Fluff, we're gonna see each other in person again someday. You should really be careful.
I know you're
Better just leave me here by
you're
myself.
coming this year.
And I
right?
have a memory.
Got a
I have a
better
memory that
reason to
seems flighty, but when it comes to those kinds of things, it's fucking metal.
Are you
She's got a
coming this
better
year?
reach than you,
Or are you
Fluff.
fucking?
You're gonna-
Or are you?
Are you looking for what you want? A description of what's going to happen to you? Yes.
No, I said, are you fucking coming this year? Or are you gonna stand us up?
Excuse me. I already
I'm
have
just
my
wondering.
I already have my accommodations picked out and called the woman,
The
Oh,
woman.
nice,
Mandy,
man.
who doesn't call me fucking
Oh, yeah.
back.
Nah,
Shouldn't
she
call
sucks,
anybody
bro.
back.
It's like I'm having a one-way
Will you-
conversation with her. A second, I'm not going to say that, but yes,
Will-
one-way
will you catch her?
conversation.
Catch her.
Yes, I'm gonna tie her
Oh,
down like a
cheers
motherfucker
on
and
me.
say, the first message was, this is the start of the people who are going to be bombarding you for these dates. Thank you. And I can't be more clearer than that, but clearly she did not get that first one because I've now given her many voice messages and I think a few emails that were the same thing. I just kept pushing the button and it looked like it sent, but it didn't go anywhere. So I might have
Damn.
sent her like 3 in a row.
Block. Block.
Thanks.
Block.
I have a stalker. Yeah.
I-
Messages. I found all these messages in my spam folder.
she kind of struck me as a person that hunts and pecks, though. So you know. I
Sweet
don't know.
Mandy. We'll just call her Sweet Mandy.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I do mean that with affection because Sweet
That's
Mandy
the,
lets us do whatever the hell we want to do.
That's the,
Thank you, Mandy.
boot
Let's do
camp
one for
that we're
Mandy,
talking
man.
about, y'all.
Sweet Mandy.
Wondering what we're talking about. That's the booth camp that we got coming up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was same spot, eh? Cedar Hills is it called?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's gonna be a good
Southern
time.
Illinois.
Haven't seen
Right
all
on
you
the
people
Ohio
since
River?
last year.
Yep, right on the Ohio.
This
You
time
can
I'm not
watch-
sleeping with the
can
boys
watch
in the main
Silver
house.
Cart
I'm
float
getting my
by.
own accommodations.
Say this, so anybody coming to Bootfest this year? Last year we had some interesting recipes, whole lot of awesome food. Does anybody have something in the works that they're thinking about, or a little something special that they might be bringing to Bootfest? Have they thought about it? Other than weed, we got weed, man. We do all kinds of interesting shit. So other than just weed, like any kind of shit that.
Were you hungry? Are you hungry, Fluff? You
Get-
want to talk about food?
I mean,
Give me a week and a copper kettle and
So
Here's everybody.
Oh, look what you look what you
That was
triggered.
asking. You can't deny
Some of
that.
that last year, so
Whee, doggies.
another
There you
round
go,
of
Grape.
barbecue,
Thanks to you, buddy.
another morning breakfast of sausage gravy. Just
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Carrot cake, infused carrot cake. My wife and her friends did infused Chinese food. What they did was ordered a bunch and got as much of the sauces and shit on the side as they could, and then just fucking dosed it all with the fucking her oil that she makes, like with cooking oil, and then added it back, whatever. And she said it worked pretty good. Everyone was having a great time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. No need to infuse any of the food.
all right.
This
No.
I'm
fucking.
cool with like the snacks, like
What he said.
lobster.
You
lobster
smoke like a
show.
goddamn chimney, though, Dan. There's a difference.
People that show up with some edibles, I think that's a fine.
Lobster did, yeah. Let's shout out to Lobster.
Am I lying or am I
right
not
now?
lying?
He did a fabulous job on his eddies, and so
He
did
did.
Mrs. Fluffy. Mrs. Fluffy did a wonderful job on her eddies as well. Woo, woo.
Enough smoke there that you eating it as well. Every
Yeah.
morning is not-
Yes,
Just-
having said that, I don't get off on edibles, but I was eating the edibles because I was hungry.
The only thing that happens is your friends go and take naps, and you don't
Yeah.
get to see them. Isn't that right, Hoobie?
Well, how
Hoobie
the
takes
fuck you gonna
naps.
call out? How the
Because he
fuck you
naps.
gonna call out Hoobie with your fucking lazy ass?
What are you talking about? I woke up when the
My
drums started
God.
hitting, man. I fucking came back when the drums started hitting.
When the drums started in later that
When the
night.
drums started hitting, is it when you go? Oh,
You couldn't sleep.
I thought we
Couldn't
seen
sleep, so I
motherfucking
got
Santa
up.
Claus. So
I'm interested
I
in
was
what
trying to
Jay
go to
Patrick
bed.
and Tad's talking about. He says other neck dressings. What does that mean, Jay? Answer me. I'm continue on. He's heard me, but fuck, I'm interested.
yeah, more details. Thank you.
Yeah, other neck dressings.
That was not Santa Claus you saw. That was a meteorological balloon.
No,
You know what? I don't give
No.
a shit what you say, Blue Kiss. That was Santa Claus, and you can't tell none of us no different.
Yeah. It was Elon
Fucking
Musk.
Santa
It
Claus.
was the trees
Fucking Santa
in the
Claus.
light,
Darling.
and it was.
Nope. I'm with Clay Pipe on this one. It's fucking Santa.
Yeah, you stay with clay pipe, man. You're gonna fall off the fucking cliff with clay pipe.
The only drawback to it being Santa is it was going away from us. So what does that mean?
That means you
You're
already
a bad boy,
dropped it. It was
motherfucker.
good. He already
He
dropped
going
that
on
shit off.
vacation.
Did you
I
see
mean-
all the weed that was there? Fuck, it was.
What month was it? What fucking month was it? Yeah. Come on, you guys.
I did wake up and take a lot of presents home in the form of weed. So I mean,
That's true.
How it
That
worked
was
out.
that was the Weedster Bunny.
The Wheatster Bunny.
Everybody knows that.
tree beard.
It's a good time in any case. If any of you are thinking about going, please join us.
He was talking about the neck incident.
Jay Patrick, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, we got to let that one slide. Just
We got Nick on the first one, and then the second one we saw Santa Claus.
yeah, and a couple roastings.
Yeah, got bit up.
Otherwise, it was a pretty uneventful. Yeah.
Well,
there's
a couple
nothing else
people
for
got bit up by chiggers. You know, got some
chiggers.
old chicker bites on.
Yeah, those people needed
The
to learn how to
motherfucking
wear
chiggers.
pants and a shirt.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
No,
Well,
yeah.
either way, I figured this year we'll just go out there and spray some shit. Oh, don't worry, I just fucking inoculated your grass.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Where did you get that nice sprayer? Oh, I just found it at home. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I've got a 5-gallon backpack sprayer. I'll keep her loaded up. I'll bring her.
Right. Just spray it down and kill that shit. Fuck them.
This lady's
Yeah.
probably so intrigued by you guys. She's like, what is with this group of people?
Oh no, she knows we're a big old thing of stoners. Boy, the first year they
She
were
does
intrigued.
know.
The second year she was just
Yeah,
like,
they were doing when we
There's
put out the
much fun.
band and the
Yeah, I
band.
don't
and
know.
they're just
Hopefully-
openly being-
Hopefully, they didn't have a whole field's worth of cannabis plants pop up this year and go, oh, I don't know if we
oh,
want
those
that next year.
motherfuckers.
Or she's gonna say,
Yeah, who
"Oh
else are
God,
they
they're
gonna
gonna come
think it is,
back."
right?
Yeah, I think they're smokers, to tell you the truth. Let's face it.
Or she's gonna start cherry picking the fucking side of the hill because there's gonna be a lot.
That's funny.
You know,
You guys tossing
cannabis smokers come in many shapes and forms. You just can't look at some and go, no, they don't smoke. Fuck, a lot of people smoke.
You can't pre-qualify. Don't pre-qualify.
That's right. A lot of people smoke. In fact, what I like to do is for my introduction to find out if people smoke. For example, I go to the gym and I'm hitting my shit hard as I'm going before I even go in the door. And clearly I stink like cannabis when I'm at the gym. Like a lot of people know I smoke cannabis just because my smell.
I was just gonna say your strategy is you go everywhere smelling like weed. It's
Yeah,
fucking strategy.
it
So do the
works. It works.
I love it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks good.
Do you go to work smelling like weed too?
Fuck no.
No,
I do.
I spray myself with some
I do.
shit, so I don't.
Nice, right?
Yeah, you perfume up. So don't tell me we all do that.
I was at a staff Christmas party a few years ago, and I just rolled up 3 or 4 good goods, stuck them in my pocket. Yeah, fucking my buddy Doug
Forgot about it.
He's like, "Oh, who's got the fucking good?" Everyone's like,
choo choo, motherfuckers, let's go.
"Yeah, that was it for
Have you
us."
seen his car?
It's probably that dude that drives that fucking Dodge, bro.
Have you seen his car? Who do you think
We
it
got
is?
Pimp Trepid out there. What do you
Yeah.
forget?
That Pimp Trepid.
Hey, you
The
know,
Pimp Trastic.
we've been blathering on, and I just want to say hi, heart and soul. I'm glad you could come up on stage with us, and I'm sorry we're being boorish, but hello.
That car was long.
Don't apologize for me. I was with nothing.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just hanging out.
Were you
here.
smoking
I
tonight,
tried
Heart
to-
and Soul?
I was smoking on some sunset sherbet.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
And yeah, I just
tasty.
had a cannabis cupcake there that I made last night too. So
Aw.
probably gonna have some more too. So that's why I was fine being quiet.
There's no problem. We got enough mouth going on around here to cover any difficulties.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing stops us. Me in particular. And Fluff.
One bet.
I don't have any buds left of the one I'm actually, I busted up there. This one's was an auto that I grew a while ago. Still got hair or leaf on it though.
Pew,
Oh, better than hair. I'll take a leaf over hair any day.
What auto was it?
This one was Tooth Grizzly mixed with creme de cookies or whatever. I think the name he gave it was Creamy Grizzly. I don't like it, but it tastes good.
I love a Creamy Grizzly.
I've never smoked a bar before.
How did you grow it, Heart and Soul?
This was just grown with Grow Dots and Promix HP, just the regular kind, and then some added pumice, vermiculite, and Gaia greens and worm castings.
Nice.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Sounds like you had it covered.
Did it get big? Was it a quarter? What
Looks
would you
like he
get?
had a nice chunky ass
No.
fucking.
Yeah, that looked like a good nug. Yeah.
It's a nice nug. Oh yeah, the nugs were beautiful. But I tried to grow this thing 5 times, and I was only ever able to get like an ounce off of it.
Well, I guess 5 times was not.
Can't
the
tell
charm.
Dan that, man. That's fuel for his fire.
That just scares the piss out of me, bro. It's like,
Oh, I
it's
think
only
it's
90
12.
days. I'm like, I could have
I
went
didn't-
100 and got fucking 5.
Actually, no, it finished in 68 days.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
From germination?
From germination to finish to chopping it down, 68 days.
2 months, you get
That's a
an
nice
A lot of his
A
stuff
clone.
it finishes really, really fast. I had a couple that went like 80 days. That's the farthest that they ever went.
And you
That's
get a
clone time.
Do you have a short growing time also in your
that's
area?
an autoflower. But, was Captain asking me about my clone time?
No, he's just
No,
saying it's a clone
that-
time. Same as a clone.
Yeah, I can run a clone for that long and get the same weight.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I have
Oh,
one right
or
now.
more.
That was a bag seed of a skunk berry that's literally going to give me the same that gave me. Beautiful bud. It was just a random seed from a bag I got from a buddy locally here. So
Yeah, my last couple autos were a joke too, and the funny part is they're some of the dankest on the shelf right now. But yeah, they were 60.
But there's not a lot of it. That's the problem.
Not at all.
there's some uniqueness to the ruderalis, I guess, mixed in there, or whatever it is, the cannabinoid change. But there's always something unique to the profile and the way it smells curing, especially I notice in even the bags or jars. It don't matter. But yeah, it always has a unique flavor comparing to even like when I tried a Super Lemon Haze Auto and a Super Lemon Haze Photo. That the Super Lemon Haze Auto profile was way sweeter. There was no sour in it whatsoever, but I had sour in the photo Super Lemon Hazes that were from the same people, for example. I don't know.
Rusty and Chad here's got a good point. He's saying just run Fem Auto or Fem Photos at 1212 in the autoflower. My only question with that, or like concern, because I've never done it or not enough to really notice anything, but how fast do photo periods start to flower when under continuous 12-12? Would it be beneficial to give them maybe a week at 18-6 before doing the 12-12, or the photo periods still give themselves enough time?
You still get a little bit of time.
You know what I mean?
You get almost a month before the thing's actually going to start doing something.
The reason that works is because it reaches maturity and then it flips.
Okay. Yeah. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks probably for maturity, easy, right?
Well, it would just be a gradual. I think it would. You just notice it was in flower one day. You'd be like, "Oh, is this bitch stretching and got little pistols?" I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here in Thailand, I only have basically an hour and 58 minutes difference total. So it's basically like you were saying, Dan, you know, as the plant gets to a certain age and then they start to flower. I've seen plants flower for 4 fucking months.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually picking seeds in November and December, and these plants aren't going to be done until the end of March, April.
Yeah, I flipped them in down here. Just they just growing the fuck outside. Run into July, bam, they start to flower. I'm like, yay! These motherfuckers go all the way into November. What?
I thought I'd be smoking you by now.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Like fucking Christmas bud, you son of a. Anyway.
Now, if you take like a tie and you take a clone off of like a 5-foot plant, which is only like a month old, you take a clone off of that and you throw it into a room with 8 hours of light, then it will flower on you.
Okay.
But you have to drop it to 8 hours of light.
Just so it can even get the cue.
Yeah. It's the hormones. You gotta switch the hormones up.
Oh man, that was some shit we were just kind of talking with fucking Rosin Man about, because he was getting some crazy re-veg because he dropped his shit down to 11 hours. And so, it's one of those deals. Do you have that issue, Cap, around you when you start getting under 11 hour or under the 12-hour mark, where some of your flowering plants like to go into fucking veg again? Or do you not drop that low during that season?
No, I don't. Okay. And the plants that I see here, you can harvest 2 to 3 times off of a plant.
Yeah. Cut it and the innards just keep growing back out.
The top just keeps growing and it never finishes, so you start harvesting at the bottom and the next is the middle section and then you finally get that top.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, that'd probably be a great way to do a fucking haze indoors. Just fucking leave it in the corner and just fucking after about a year and a half, just go back and finally take the top off of it.
Get it to about 2.5 feet tall, and then wrap it around your room. That's what I had to do.
I just keep that shit in a small pot. I had real good luck with it. Hard to keep up on the feedings because them motherfuckers once they get to that.
What kind of plant is that you can put the trunk into circles and stuff and different things? They sell them in the stores. Coil it.
Oh, you mean like the money trees where they always sell the money tree that's all twisted and fucking.
Yeah. That's what you need to do. Yeah, make yourself so not only growing that long runner, but also doing a little artwork with it on the way.
I saw High and Tight tie one in a knot. That was Dr. Grimspoon, though.
Yeah.
Tied it in a straight knot and then sent it around the tent. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Did he show no regard for it at all?
No, he had to do something with it. The damn thing was growing all over the place.
And it was in a 3x4.
Yeah.
Down.
My space was limited in there. By the time I actually harvested it, I had.
Yeah, he is in church, man.
Don't look at me.
You've been seen. Been seen.
Hallelujah. That's how you know you mean it when a little smoke comes out.
Man,
I feel like they know now. I'm just gonna smoke this one.
Yeah, see you at the potluck, baby.
Pointing up.
Your day today, Dan. You do whatever we can.
Right. It's my fucking birthday, man. What the fuck, man?
It is his birthday.
Fucking trying to crash on me when I can't see chat? No, I see how y'all do. Take advantage of them, motherfucker.
Oh, please. Oh, man. We got your back, Dan. We got your back.
Okay. It's okay. There'll be another show. I'll see you again, you motherfuckers.
Oh, or vaping.
They're saying do 12-12 if you're doing anything haze indoors. I'm waiting to start these. My buddy did an open pollination of Todd McCormick original haze.
Okay.
So sent me a bunch. December 22, it says. So
yeah.
Those next, and you run them all in the tent until the end of the summer, and you might get done with them.
They're Bootfest haze.
Bootfest. Yeah, speaking of Bootfest, there is more than one that's in the works.
You ought to pop them now. You could have a clone by then.
That's it. Yeah, we got Bootfest North going on. That's happening in my very own backyard. So yet again, we're doing a bunch of concerts.
Talk about the adventures in the green. Where are we at now?
Yeah, we're gonna hit up a couple different concerts.
Georgian Bay.
Yeah. We're gonna hit up some concerts. We're probably nothing's really concrete yet, but probably a Wonderland trip, a day in Niagara.
Wonderland. I love Wonderland.
There you go. Yeah, roller coasters and all that shit. So I heard it.
I've been there. Bears. They got the bears.
It's gonna be fun.
And elk. They have elk and bear and those little tiny deer that run in little tiny herds.
Oh, yeah.
That looks delicious.
For Dan's birthday, I guess, huh?
Did you bring enough for everybody?
Yeah. Take one. Reach and get.
Bam.
Come on.
Grab one. Pass it along.
Thank you. Thank you.
They'll probably bring a tray of that to
tasting things, right?
Right.
If you want to try his cupcakes, you got to come to my yard.
That's right.
I could bring cupcakes. I could also bring like lots of cookies.
Are you going to be at the Booth Crew North as well, sir?
Yep. Planning on it anyway.
Yeah, well,
that sounds like a fair warning.
Fair warning.
Fair warning.
But yeah, no, I'll definitely be bringing bacon with me if I'm going. And of course, a copious amount of flour, whatever I can fit with me or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah, and like you know me, I used to be like, hell yeah, I'm trying to show off. They're not show off to everybody, but make sure there's enough here for everyone to consume and whatnot. So, you know,
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna have
Whatever I got enough for everyone to try a little bit of, I'll be bringing it with me.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, we'll
Hey,
have,
if I come to Canada, I need all the help because I literally have to walk across the border to get in.
Well,
if not, they're going to go through the car, and that's going to take 4 to 5 hours. And if they find a seed, I'm fucked. It's just easier to walk across the bridge and be there.
he's going to be an illegal for a little bit.
No, I just can't go in a car.
Yeah, they don't check shit because after you get across, because we look like the Canadians.
Oh, I like this one.
But when I pull up to the border, it says felon.
I promise we will have fucking everything recording.
No, Major General. I get to meet the Major General.
Is he coming to beat me up?
I feel like the Major's gonna be damn tired, man. He's gonna be tired.
What's that scene from that movie? Yeah, where he makes the fucking kid. His name's now Gomer Pyle. Your name's
Full
now
Metal
Gomer
Jacket?
Pyle. Yeah, that's fucking Major to me.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Oh, fucking no.
That way, is Major coming to north or fucking south?
He just says he may make
This is my God.
smoking autos.
What is the mantra? There are many like her, but this one's mine.
Oh, yeah. Warning to the auto smokers: the Major will be making an appearance, and I will fight you.
Yeah. Don't talk about the autos. Don't talk about your autos.
Okay, no autos in the backyard this year.
Hey, wait, I just don't. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be at both Bootfest, but I promise you one thing: I'm gonna slip a pack of autos in that motherfucker's pocket. You ain't gonna fucking pop them or nothing, but I'm gonna slip that motherfucker's autos.
Should we do him dirty and give him a fake pack?
I think I'm going to need a gas list for the north to make sure that I'm not going anywhere on tours.
It's gonna be in a big ass white pack. It's gonna be in a big white pack, fucking clearly labeled auto across it.
Major's autos.
At least give him the hashing got.
On him.
Hey, at least give him the hashing got so he has a chance to grow a real plant.
Oh no, I know the motherfucker.
Oh, you guys, you're not good. Dan, come on, it's your birthday, but that's going a bit too far. A bit too far.
I'm sorry.
Well, okay, happy birthday. We give it that, but there you go.
Oh, dab time? Okay.
Okay, let's do dab.
Where are we at? Where's the frog?
Amen.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
I ain't got nothing to dab, but I guess I can.
You can just do what you can do, and that's the best you can do, and that's how we do things here.
Don't feel the pressure. You don't have to.
I sold all my dabs.
Oh,
Most of my buzz tonight is probably brought to you by Captain 420, actually. You know what I mean, Cappy?
Caribou keeps pumping in. What's he got? Kobe beef steak?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet you a line.
He does.
Oh, I do too.
Same here.
The crowd. Damn.
When you know, you know, you know.
I'd like to thank everyone for showing up tonight, though. This is fun. Good time.
Yeah, man. We weren't going to leave you hanging.
Yeah, fuck no. We could do that to you.
Caribou made it sound like a damn plea, man. Like, don't leave him hanging.
He's like,
Gee, just so you know, I had no idea that Caribou wasn't coming here until I went to click the link and seen it. So I'm not here over the whole message that everybody else got. I'm just here because I want to be here.
Okay. Okay.
You would be proud, my friend, because I uploaded videos on my own. I actually downloaded them to my own computer now, so I have them for full time. Yeah, like I did it. I was ready to
Look at
rock.
you
I was
go.
killing it.
I'm
I had to
so
move my
proud of you,
truck,
DJ.
and then I came back, and everyone was in here doing their thing, and it's like I was. The band
I
had
came
shit.
in, saw videos loaded up, and you all by yourself. I was so proud. All right, man.
See?
I'm gonna
Proud, man. That was
Just
good.
fuck.
Peaceful.
The baby bird on
Except
his
if you guys
fledgling
seen the
flight.
video of structural versus pipe welders the other day, he sent me. You wouldn't think he's very nice.
Well, he really
in
isn't,
you.
but you know, in this,
He did it. He did it
case,
to grade
in this case,
to welding talk tonight.
No, we don't need any of
We haven't
that.
gotten that far down the.
No, it's
down the
no,
conversation.
no,
got another 20.
we're still on pressing shit and smoking shit. And how
Yeah,
you
I got-
doing there, Frank?
Good.
That's thank you. Woo! So there you have it. His
Well,
honey
altogether-
dripper got him.
Altogether, 9 grams.
Woo!
Okay.
Good times. Good times.
The second press came out darker.
But that's to be expected.
Yeah, rusty nails.
Rusty nails. It'd be nice, Rusty.
If you can't weld good, weld more.
Aw. I love you, G-Bay.
Dude, what's up, my dude?
I know you don't have Mrs. G-Bay there supporting you, and you're a little shaky on that too. You know, it's not just that our young G-Bay is doing his solo flight. He's doing it without the support of Mrs. G-Bay.
Little
about
birdie
her.
flying the nest. Don't
Without-
worry, little birdie. I'll take care of you, little birdie.
Even
Yeah,
even
she's
if that was the case, why you gotta call him out on it?
I'm not calling him out. I'm just saying he is doing so good. Look at him. Just look at him.
Just look. Would you just look at it?
Just look. Look. I said, look at it.
I'm going. No, we're doing good over here. I was all right, man. Doing good. I did drink that monster too fast, and I'm a little jittery from that.
Yeah. You need some
It
indica in
happens
your
when you
life.
deep throat a monster, man.
Smoking sativa, drinking monster.
Jittery systems right now.
Right.
Fucking get it.
I don't know what's wrong with me. What's happening? Huh? Oh yeah.
I gotta push buttons. Oh fuck, which one?
Gonna be up at 3 a.m. watching YouTube videos. Fuck, why can't I sleep? Oh, shit.
Experiencing a
And
couple of
dropping
dimensions
shit,
at the same time.
Dropping shit out of your hat. All kinds of stuff.
Woo! I'm having a good time, man. Good times. Wife and kids are away. Well, I got one kid upstairs, but he's being awfully quiet, so it's pretty good.
Well, the house hasn't started going off with the smoke detector.
No, he's older now. He's into video games and shit. So when he's quiet, it's just him watching probably young
Oh,
women.
that's it.
Him and he
That's
likes
good.
anime chicks. I catch him all the time watching these.
Well, he can't read anything except the room he's in.
No, it's pretty funny because my son's got Down syndrome, so his operating system is a little different, and sometimes like just the way he describes shit and stuff is too fucking funny. Good time. He's 15 now, right? So he's still acting like a kid because that's how they do. But the next few years he's gonna be coming around.
He's
So.
got some hormones.
Got a couple beard hairs like sticking out over here,
That's
little
sweet.
SA mustache going on.
So does Thunder Dan.
Cheers, American one.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you.
I love
It's
you.
Bingus's birthday too. If you know Bingus, go.
You're
I do know Bingus.
Yeah.
Where's he hiding?
Holla at him. Instagram. That's where I find him.
Okay. Well,
You can find him over on Fumidor's show every once in a while now too.
okay.
He's been popping on.
He's round.
He was live the other day on, I don't know, I think it's his own channel maybe or something. He sits and just shoots the shit at the desk, which is nice. I usually catch him.
Nice to see him out and about.
Hell yeah. So Major, this being said, I guess I should show up with some fucking decent primal punch plants popping off in the backyard. I did one last.
Listen to you.
Well, thanks to you. That was one of the coolest things ever happened to me inside the community. Those of you that don't know, Blue Kiss won an award. She should win an award, but she won a prize one night on a show from Canada, and she was in the States. Couldn't take it. Boom, beelined it to my address. How fucking cool is that? So I got a pack of seeds and a bag of weed. So I got to test the flower and then get seeds for it, and I grew it, and it's delicious, and it makes good rosin. Win. And I still got a whole bunch more. So thank you, Lucas.
You're very welcome. You know how you can pay me back, though, right?
Whatever, man. Whatever you want.
Well, we're gonna be meeting up again soon, right? Maybe I can
Yes.
smoke some of that primal punch. Hmm?
Hey, yes, yeah. I'll grow fresh stuff because
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? He
You
says.
okay there, Dan?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same shit fucking she's saying. Like, why would you just grow the weed and let fucking Lucas smoke it?
Yeah. You're not going to thank me. That's one way.
She can't take it with her.
No, there'll be jars of everything for everybody here. I can't wait because like none of my true friends appreciate the plant as much as I do. None of my close by people enjoy the atmosphere that we like to give ourselves when hanging out.
They don't even
We
know
like to
he's
have a
an
table
internet
full of jars.
imaginary.
You know what I mean? Papers, pipes, bongs, vaporizers, you name it. Have it ready. Let's go. Caramels, fucking whatever. Let's do it. A little bit of mushrooms, maybe.
Most of the people in my life have no idea I'm here every Friday night, just about.
Yeah,
No
they
clue.
like. Yeah, it might blow.
I mean, they do have a little. My daughter does, but she doesn't. You know, I don't go to her slumber party, so she doesn't come.
You
to
will
mine.
be judged. Oh shit, Major's coming in. Gonna come with a scope and shit. Excuse me, out of my way.
If I don't see one dude sitting there that's just fucking out of focus, I won't know who he is.
Show up with my little microscope. What's
Yeah,
up, guys? Let me see your weed.
Yeah.
People that don't know
Yeah.
people, like you could show up and like know that someone else is coming and just fuck with us and be like, no, I'm just use some names for instance. Hey, I'm Supreme Grape, man. I'm glad I came to say Bootfest, but you're not. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm good talking to you in the chat all the time. Glad I met you.
10 minutes later, just kidding. I'm not. I'm so and so. Oh fuck! This is
Yeah.
off to a good start.
Yeah, I'm just G-Bay's next door neighbor.
It's like, damn, there was a fight at the dab station. Apparently, there's 2 Supreme Grapes here. You know?
Smoking autos. Major
That's right.
So I just met both of you. You must fight to fucking confirm. You know?
Exactly. We must have a duel.
I guess we're gonna have to have little name tag stickers. Hello, my name is.
You're gonna have to pull up
What?
your sign in for YouTube and let me see your name, please.
I think just like a cruise ship director, Julie, that used to be the cruise ship director on the Love Boat. I think Miss G-Bay should have a clipboard and a little pen and be welcoming us to G-Bay Island.
Yeah, pretty well.
All aboard. Welcome. Welcome. And then I'm going, she looks high as fuck. She look high as fuck to you. You?
We honestly do. We were super, super excited because we used to do a lot of hosting and we haven't in a while just because we left the drinking community. And, you know, like I said, none of my friends truly appreciate the plant like we all do. So to be able to have that type of environment and have our friends enjoy it and meet a bunch of people for the first time and stuff, it's really got us going. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Not
but
only will
hello, my name is. Come on, bro.
I'm just.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
You know how many Slim Shadys is going to be at your meetup, man? It's just not going to be good. But I will say this, that I am, G-Bay did mention that he was going to try to get his father to play at the local hall down the road.
We're going to
throw
try.
a little shindig. Yeah, going to try. And I hope it becomes to fruition. Daddy G-Bay. I'd like to meet you and your wife and see what kind of drugs you were on when you come up with this shit.
How did you make a child like
what did you do?
No, my parents are pretty.
Was it a full moon? Was she standing on her head? What the fuck happened?
Probably both.
No, actually, I think I would probably get along really well with his parents.
You would. Like, I always joked around and like, you're my internet mom. So, you know.
Yeah. So I would
She's
like to
settled
meet
down quite a bit
contemporary.
lately. She went like right grandma after a couple grandkids. She went like
happens.
She fucking flatlined. But she's
still in there. She did not flatline G-Bay. She is in there.
We call her name's Bonnie.
She's in there.
And her nickname was Bonita because if you got her on the
tequila, hula.
Oh, Bonita would come out.
Bonita needs to come out and make Blue kiss.
Settle down, bitch. Put us all.
How do you say blue in Spanish?
Yeah.
Somebody must know.
She used to party like that.
Azul.
Azul. That's gonna be hard. Just go with blue.
Party pretty good, but the old man, he's
party pretty bad. Alcohol's not a good long-term friend for anybody.
No.
Nope.
Negative.
Ooh, J Patrick's into the Big Turk. See that, Dan? It's not just me. Okay, I annihilated a bag of cheddar jalapenos and a Big Turk chocolate bar.
What the Jay, man, bro? I know your fucking guts hate you, bro.
That's a weird combination.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is about y'all and being cold and maybe just it's different. I get it, but you should never wrap chocolate around whatever the fuck is in the middle of that damn Big Turk. Whatever that is, it needs to go away. At best, it needs to be put on top of something where you can visually see that shit so you can make the decision like negative, because it is the worst gelatinous mess I have ever bit in my life, man. I'm telling you, I am scarred by a Big Turk. You know, Big Turk put a thing on me, you know.
Oh, you're being courted, Blue Kiss.
Hey, J5.
She can be your mom.
The courtship of G-Bay's mama.
It ain't that type of show, J5. You got to hit them DMs, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I was thinking like either because it's a Sunday that my dad's band unfortunately was already booked for the Saturday evening, August 4th, I think it is, or 3rd or 4th, whatever. So I was like, God, there goes that plan. And all the other nights we got other stuff like Sammy Hagar and Cariboo's got Green Day and a Def Leppard and Journey concert.
Jesus Christ, is he coming to see any of us?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he's got concerts. He's a rock and roller, man, that guy. He loves that.
I understand that, but he's been talking about wanting to see it. Say,
it's only 3 hours.
I gotta go see my shows.
So glad y'all came. I'm gonna holla. I'm gonna go see Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll have breakfast with him and see him off to your shows.
I don't know.
But I was thinking maybe the Sunday when it's kind of a wrap-up thing for some people that are probably going to need to be heading back, whatever, Sunday would be a good thing maybe to do like a matinee style thing, like mid-afternoon, maybe off my back deck or down the street at the community hall because it's literally like 2 blocks away.
I love the thought of a community hall.
Well, it's literally a gymnasium with a kitchen off to the side of it.
Perfect.
That's just, they rent it for like
a community center. Yeah.
I'll chip it a tenner if I have to. I don't care.
It's a lot of people rent it for birthday parties and shit. Put a band on the stage, and then they have a kitchen where they can cook food and serve drinks and shit. All right, so
yeah, exactly. We're just gonna do it a little different.
I was thinking that I'd rather do it at my house because then we could just
smoke like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but that's fine.
And I'll just tell my neighbors it's a long weekend and we're about to turn the music on.
Just FYI, that is what Booth Camp South is a lot of smoking.
Yeah.
All we do.
I'm trying to match that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do it, bro. We do like 875 joints the first day, man. It goes down.
I know. I'm not okay.
Don't try to keep pace. Just try to have a pace.
I'm trying to represent. Properly.
Yeah.
In fairness, both Fluff and I have been at both of the southern ones. This will be the 3rd one coming off.
Yeah, don't let Blue Kiss call you out because she will.
Oh, that's given.
I'm just saying, I've witnessed things that have happened at booth camps that if you could come even close to, would be epic.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Here's an easy way. Go down your area and wherever you think your music would affect, buy the person a night out and a dinner someplace and have him go take his wife someplace and just send them away.
Famous, man.
Yep.
We've done that
Real cool
before.
neighbors, so it don't really matter. Even though
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about them. They can join us or not.
pretty well, I won't be doing
Well,
anything illegal. So.
Yeah, we're friendly enough. I mean, but we are going to be playing some music.
We do rent their cabins, all of them.
Yeah,
all of them. Well, and let's face it, the band, the drummer in the band, Stoney was talking about rewiring the fucking place. I don't know. I think it was just a little bit high that day.
Yeah, I think if you
tradesmen at that house thinking about what they can do.
Yeah, well, they do have an ideal cement stage. It is fucking ideal, and yeah, he'd like to have the power right out there. So and there's a box, so he's gonna fix it.
Yeah. Shout out to Paula for finding that little diamond in the rough.
Yes, exactly. Paula did so good.
Yeah, so was it just like she was doing phone sweeping, like calling different places? And
I think she Googled it or something.
Like you didn't know it previously or anything, right?
She started out by seeing who was the farthest away and figuring out what was the center location to that.
Yeah.
And then
we had a map with pins and shit and whatever intersected. That's where she started looking.
And then yeah, man, she kind of looked around that area and then found that spot. And those people just happened to be fucking awesome, you know? So.
And I think that if you look at their bookings, even in summertime, their bookings, I would think they would have like families that repeat yearly because the rates are really good. I just would think that they had families, but no, it's like open and shit. It's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe just the way the river is. Or something.
They're off the beaten path now. I can see how if you didn't know they were there, and then I'm not spilling the beans because I fucking don't want somebody to go fucking to Illinois and hang out in these cabins on the week we want to do it, so they don't get in, no fishing hole from Dan. Sorry.
I have to say, it was a little PTSD for me, especially when it was. Oh no, I won't say. I can't say. But a farmer in a field, there's no bathrooms on the way.
Is that why Fluff's saying that?
The neighbors, they don't like us.
Like us fine. It's the people on the way that we may have. Neighbors
we don't give a fuck. We're only loud.
Those ones way back that have just a little patch of blue. No, we don't care about them. But
we were only loud one time.
And old people loud.
That lady didn't say anything but nice things to us as we left, so I think we're good. Fuck that neighbor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Stoney walking around and thought that shirt on probably didn't hurt.
Look, we just ended up at the wrong place with someone who wanted to take a ride, and that was okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
There are things that you could fall down, like a ravine.
It's not the best. It's not the best terrain for walking, but
no, yeah, that's why at first I was kind of chiding the people that were driving from the main camp up to their own camp, and then I walked it in the daytime, and then I went, "Who the fuck would even try to do this at night? Who would try to do this at night?" And then I went, "That's why they do that drive down." Yeah, it's real pretty and stuff, but treacherous.
Yeah, it's definitely not for drinkers, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not for a drinking camp. Of course, it's not a drinking camp, so that's probably.
However, I will come forth and say if you do imbibe a little bit, there's not a problem with that. There's imbibers.
Oh no, you can if you want to. We'll drink a beer. That's what's
up.
There's
nobody's gonna hold nothing.
I wouldn't want to get lit and then try to walk that thing. I think you'd end up with a stick in your neck.
Yeah. She sounded like a fucking condor. The last condor was dying.
Nothing kills a buzz like fucks anyway.
No, fuck yeah. Fuck, I need a knife. Who's got a knife? No, everybody that had sense did not have a knife.
I thought we were going to move on from it.
Too funny.
Shout out to High and Tight for being the medic that night.
Yeah.
No. Who? What? No.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Who's
You know
Fluff
what?
talking about didn't bring a shirt? Is that Stony?
Oh, Stoney was walking around without a shirt on, last year. Yeah, he does do a little bit of the weightlifting and he was working that, but
he doesn't wear a shirt in the summer, I don't think.
To his defense, when the Northerners come down south, you know they just trying to get a tan, man. He's just trying to get a tan.
yeah. Well, he's got kind of naturally olive-colored skin anyway, so you know. I don't think I'd be telling tales out of school if I said I think he also oiled up and just called it sweat, but he
The hell's that noise?
Hey, how about that dab frog?
Oh yeah, shit. I'm fucking all dabbed out, so I'm just like,
God damn. You definitely need to do a dab after that.
Oh yeah, there's somebody in chat that needs one right now. This one's for you.
I am so sorry for you if I said something untoward. I'm sure I did say something untoward. I'm just apologizing for it. I just don't know what it is. This is the fun of chemicals in this blue kiss.
What are you saying?
Chemicals in this blue kiss. What a combo.
Oh, there you go. Chemicals and blue kiss.
Tomorrow, I broke my TDE ball at the start of this last week. Literally, I knocked it off at this desk and it just shattered at my feet. And it was so sad that I was on mute at the time in Irie, and before I could cry online, which I like to do when bad things happen, I got online to the Dr. Dabber site and I reordered a new one, and it's coming tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
But, yeah. And it was also half price. So, yeah. Shout out to... and then I cried about it.
Yeah, I'm still looking. So Dr. Dabber's up there on the list because something electric would be nice. Something I don't gotta mess with all the time. But I'm also good with rolling.
I have to be honest. Today I was gonna go out and try to find. I broke my banger on the rig that I do my cold starts with, and I want to start cold starting again. It's been a while. I'd like to try it again. I like to do full. I like to take a full. I gotta use the right words here. A full dab at higher temperatures, but I don't want to go and invest in a thermometer of some kind of test for it. So cold starts it is.
Yeah, I don't mind cold starts.
And it seems less violent. Seems less
I don't rip my throat out usually.
Yeah, you can definitely taste it better if you cold start.
You can just tell the temperature by the way the oil starts to bubble and stuff. I find sometimes I'll heat the banger too hot when I drop a chunk in there or whatever. It just and you're like, oh god, here we go.
Your eyes go. Ah!
Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me a drink.
You don't have a gun, Blue Kiss? A temp gun?
I was going to say, why are you asking me about my personal protection?
No,
I don't.
Gun.
No, I don't.
They're really good estimate.
Okay.
Got a birthday coming up in May, so if any of you are thinking a thermometer would be great.
Yep. May 28th here. I turned 43.
In fact, Kingfisher and I are we same day or are you May 2nd? Or are you the day before? Oh, thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean to out us.
Spring babies.
Because then they can buy me shit. We are. You know how many people are born that first week in May? Tons. Fucking tons.
My daughter's born the second week of May.
Yeah, well, there you go. I think it's something about the natural seasons, you know what I mean?
There's some shit popping around on Halloween. Oh, anyway. No.
Yeah, well, what it is, you know, in nature, everybody falls in the spring.
Fall. It gets a little chilly. You want to snuggle, and that, you know, Oops, how'd that get in there?
Well, and then historically, babies had a better chance of survival in the springtime.
You
Yeah,
think
maybe
so?
you're. What's that?
Yeah, the cold winters may kill so many babies off in the olden days. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you got to get them out and fattened up before the first winter.
Yeah.
You know, strengthen babies up, get them some vitamin D, sunshine.
Vitamin tit.
Yeah, that too.
Vitamin tit.
Vitamin tit.
That's what I'm missing in my life. That's when my bones are weak
That's
now.
that vitamin double D.
If they were lucky.
Vitamin double D. I like it. Yeah, I
Maybe
thought my joke
maybe
was
some
funny.
vitamin C's too would be all right.
Yeah, let's not get greedy. You need to be thorough.
Everybody's going for those B1 and B12 complexes, huh?
Yeah, you need all of your vitamins.
Yeah.
A, B, C, and D.
I was going to say, even the A vitamin. Come on.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
You're a Flintstone kid, aren't you?
Chewable kind. And that's the shit show, folks.
Right? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's chewed up now.
In case you didn't hit it. But I've also got a video loaded here I want to play. It's for everyone that doesn't already have their days figured out when you're bored and join us in Discord. You now have a reason.
Crew Discord is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, baby, yeah! And with just a click of a button, you can be fucking awesome too. That's right, click the link below and join the Boo Crew Discord. Click the link below. I mean, I can sit here all day long and talk about how awesome Boo Crew Discord is, but why take my word for it? Look at these great people right here. Look at how much fun they are having. Would they lie to you? The answer is fuck no. Join the Boot Crew Discord today. Click that link. Oh, you want to? I mean, you would if you loved me, wouldn't you?
Oh, that was lovely.
That's right. You love Cariboo.
GB, do you also have the closing calamari song for the night too?
I don't believe I do. I can figure that out though while we sit here.
Oh, could you? That would be great. And while you do that, I would like to give a disclaimer out. Recently, there was an accusation put toward some people of Irie and some people from Cariboo being extra mean to a certain person, and nobody giving a shit about it. And that's
Hold up.
It did kind of happen.
Who was being mean?
A lot of people were being mean, but I am taking full responsibility for the whole incident. And Cariboo.
Were we being mean? Was the Cariboo crew being mean?
No, exactly. That's why I am saying I take full responsibility for any mean old bitch moves that I may have done and will continue to do in the future.
Is this YouTube drama?
Possibly. I'm just saying, I'm taking Cariboo Hart's name off of it. It's all me, bitches. Thank you. So how you doing on that song, dude?
Well, we're not done yet. We got a couple minutes to go. I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to.
Oh, so are you like downloading it, or do you have to do something like that?
I could, yeah. I just, I'm not the greatest with computers, so I just don't want to mess anything up. I'd rather.
And you know what? Here's the problem.
Rather have an end.
Mrs. G's not there either.
Oh, she's no better. You don't want her near your computer.
She's no better.
No, neither one of us are computer people.
Love you, Mrs. G.
Yeah, no, she's still out with the kids or with the daughter.
So at the Boot Crew meetup, we will not be doing computer things.
No need for computer. It may be out for like music purposes or something.
Yeah, okay.
That'll be Cariboo will be there. He can mess with the computer. He can get that set up for y'all.
No, yeah. No, I must have missed it when I was putting all the songs up at first, but I don't exactly. I could probably figure it out here if you guys can continue doing your.
I mean,
Do your own
I can continue being delightful if that's what it's going to take.
Perfect.
I mean,
I will.
it's like fucking breathing for me, isn't it? Crazy
Continue
Cat
on.
Mom, do you have any shows or anything coming up?
Still the Niagara 420. I haven't tried to get anything else going because I have requests for things and I'm kind of overwhelmed. So the thought of trying to set up an event anywhere before April, it's just not on my plate right now.
I'm glad to hear that you have enough individual orders keeping your ass cracking that
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
need to go to that you so you're actually what you got going on now is a good thing.
It is because I had the store owner come up to me and take a lot of my products before I even did the event. So I started my event with like what I felt was like half my stock because I was like, where'd all my like can everybody move this around, make it look like I still have stuff?
Yeah.
So that's how I started that event, which was great.
Face it.
But I come home and I was like, I almost have nothing. So I have to redo all the pens or make new pens. I have to make new cat joint toys. I have like this whole, he took a bunch of all of my things, all my roach clips. So I'm like, oh my God, like have all these things.
But the beauty is got money to buy resupplies.
Yeah, I had a lot of time to make that stuff, right? I was just playing, I was just doing whatever. And now it's just like, oh my God, I got to replace it all.
Now you got to get it. And it's not even at the speed of how fast to make it is. You've got to be inspired to be creative.
And see, that's where I'm stuck right now.
Creative on pressure. Yep. Be creative on pressure. Make it unique.
Think about that stack of money you have.
What's that? Sorry.
Think about the stack of money you have. That should be motivation. Hey man, I made something. I made something that a whole bunch of people really liked, and I made money from it. And now I got money to go make more stuff with it. Cool.
Right.
That's the only way I can run it. I don't have a job right now. This is it. If I drop the ball, I have no monies. So like the mountain of money that I'm sitting on isn't really there, but at least I'm getting to be steady where I'm like, oh, this wasn't a total waste of time. So I'm okay. I'm
Exactly.
fine. I'm just a little overwhelmed. That's all.
Well, I did a show last weekend in Chiang Mai, and I sold 4 packs of seeds. So, I have 250 packs of seeds and I sell 4. And you go to a show and you sell half of your merchandise before the show opens. That's awesome.
It was the first time I've ever done that. So yes, it was very awesome. And very overwhelming because I was like, who is this guy? Who is this random person?
Crapshoots for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, this year should be something to watch because I've never had like a store person want my stuff, and I've never had like the event people reach out, which they now have done that. So yeah, we'll see. I just need that inspiration that you're talking about because I need to be able to sit there for like 12 or 14 hours and just pound out a lot of stuff with resin at this moment.
All right then. Yeah. Pound them out, baby.
Yeah.
I like your style.
Thank you. Well, I'm keeping it together so far. I've been on the show a couple of times in a couple of weeks. I'm so proud of me.
You're looking great, babe. I wanted to say that, by the way.
Thank you. I need some sunshine. I hear it's coming. So I'm probably happy because I hear there's sunshine coming. I just need to be able to see it. I'm going to bed at such a retarded hour. My husband goes, you missed the sunshine. And I go, I know. I probably went to bed at 6:30 this morning. Me and the sunshine are not friends right now.
It's coming, yeah. I got a taste of it today, and it renewed me. And tomorrow it's going to be all day. Oh, look at that crap.
There you go.
See, and I'll
Thank you.
Oh, basking in that shit I am. Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
it's gonna be 90 today.
I like 90
Dude.
actually. I don't mind sweating a little bit. I can sit.
Give
I
me
can
that
move slowly
sun, I'll
like
sweat all
Emmy.
day.
Yeah. Hey, you don't
And
if you move slow and just don't overexert.
and 55 at night. It's perfect.
That
Because we
is
were all
perfect.
98.6, right? So. Dad's going, yeah, but I don't want to be living in it. I want a little variation. No, I do. I don't mind 90.
I wouldn't mind some 90s right now. Shit.
Nah, I don't mind some 90s not right now either. At all. In fact, I'm sitting here looking at my coloring and I'm looking truly like I am a little ghosty. That's unusual for me. The old tan didn't hold up this year.
All right, yo.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna hop on here. I'm high, hungry.
Glad you popped in, Frank.
High
Hell yeah,
and
man.
hungry.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Frank, if you just hang out for a minute, the calamari song's going to go on and we can all sing it together.
It's heart and soul.
Everything. Happy birthday. All right. 1, 2, 3. Nobody? Oh, you're all that.
Yeah. No.
Do you?
He's already.
Yeah, I got it.
Happy birthday, Danny.
All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all. You have a good night.
Good night, Hang Tight. We love you.
Peace.
Yeah. I am probably going to be calling it to.
Yeah,
Well, it was delightful having you on tonight. It really was. It was nice to see your face. I've seen your name in the chat for quite a while now, and it's nice to see you.
Well, it's nice of you to lie to me, even though you don't know me. I appreciate that. No, I'm just.
Well, you know, you don't know anybody until you meet them and shit. You know,
Yeah,
these
no, I'm
people
just
don't.
joking.
There's one person, two people in this three. I'm sorry, 3 people in this panel that have met me.
Right.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're gonna change some of that this summer, though.
Yeah, and I am the social. Well, Dan's a social butterfly too. That's how we got that going. But yeah,
I try.
yeah. Then
I
you go
try
all the
like
way across
hell.
the fucking water. You go across that water and you can't be seeing any of us. And I mean, not that
But I come back, and when I come back, I go to a lot of events or try to.
Yeah. Yeah, he is pretty. He is Ohio, but he's pretty closely tied to the Michigan events. I'll say that. You gonna be back for the Hash Bash this year?
Hash Bash, Buddy's event on 420. I'll be still having that.
Wow.
Free Seed Day in Compton on April 13th. I'll be there giving away some more tie seeds again this year. I think I'll actually be inside the event instead of outside.
Oh, that's always
a plus. Well, I got, hey, why don't you come on out? Hey, why don't you stand at the door and make sure people don't walk back in through this way?
Yeah, I gotcha.
The night before was, hey, pack some of these seeds up. So, it wasn't just to go out and hang out, but go out and help out.
That's right.
Which was
That's how it all
fun.
comes together, man. That shit doesn't happen
Exactly.
on its own.
And then it gets me a chance to meet a lot of people.
Yep, I really enjoy going to the events, and I like to actually purchase at the events. I very much try to get, if I get my concentrations, I'll get them as much as I can from the people that I know around me, because we have some excellent processors around me. Excellent. Dankman Dan, Turp Wizard. Hey, we got a Hareem event coming up in February in my town. Do you think I'm gonna miss that? Hell no. I saw like 30 plus names on the little marquee they got going. It's in my town. It's like driving to the dispensary, but better. But way better.
Yeah, I find that sometimes with the hitting up a native dispensary once in a while, you get in there with a nice fresh drop in there, and you're like, ooh, because they do it a little different, right?
And you
Open
see
the
you
card.
see the same people, especially because it's in West Michigan. You get uniquely West Michigan people going there, and the same washers that I know from all the events that over on my side, over here. But yeah, it's great times. You see the people again, and lovely.
Yeah, I don't got much for that around here. It's kind of sad. I got you guys, so hopefully we can make
Jack
it.
says your candles got blown out. Oh. Well, I don't want to be a bearer of bad news. Oh, go ahead, honey.
They have a lot of events here, but they're from like noon or 1 o'clock until like 6 o'clock, and then that's it.
You roll up the sidewalks and go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we camp out. we camp out and do it again the next day.
They have music festivals. It's just they put them up here in the mountains during December, January, and February. And I'm sorry, it's beautiful during the day, but when it's like 35, 38 at night, I don't want to be someplace that doesn't have heat.
Nope. Dan, can he have a witness?
I guess. I'm just working
me too, man. I don't like it either, and I live in.
I don't dictate who wants what.
And Dan, Dan hates coming to Michigan and it gets so cold.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
That racetrack with that wind, holy shit!
That shit was so bad. Oh my god.
Although the Cowboy Cup was way worse than that. Even it was way worse than that. That's just the worst of all.
Just because I throw some long johns in there, man.
I learned a valuable lesson about cold events. Very valuable lesson.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we are at that special time of the evening.
Yeah, we made it. G-Bad, you feel safe the whole time?
Oh, I didn't do anything. You guys ran the show, man. It was awesome.
Okay.
I didn't have to do shit.
No, that's not fair. You did get the
No, I didn't do shit.
Dad frog out. You did the dad frog.
Played some videos.
Yeah, we played some videos, bro.
1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you were on it.
No, man. I had all the help I needed there.
You had the room filled.
Cheers,
Don't
chat.
let them get you. It was rocking.
We're all love, Bubba.
We're
all behind you.
The whole crew showed up. Oh, it was all good,
That's
man.
right. It was all home week here.
All good. Everyone all good. Anyone got anything else to say before we head out and play the rock and roll tune?
safe.
No.
Yeah,
Have a great day,
right.
great evening,
That's
great
it.
weekend. We'll see you.
Yeah, peace,
I'm
everybody.
so you
Stay
sing
safe.
about calamari.
Peace.
Take me down to the graveyard. Show me a resting place. Take this worry away from me. My final bed today. I need asylum. need asylum in prison. Forgotten and buried, forgotten and buried. Well, I guess I'll never think about the future, 'cause I've been wrong before. Well, I guess I'll never think about the future, 'cause I've been wrong before. Well, I guess I'll never think about the future. I've been wrong before. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been so wrong. I've been so wrong. I've been so wrong. I've been so wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Cheers, everybody. Have
Peace.
a nice weekend.
Cheers, y'all.
Thanks for letting me come hang out. It's been a hard week.
Yeah, thanks for letting me hang out too, Ray. Good chilling.
Cheers, y'all.
See you guys all really soon in Michigan. Peace.
Looking forward.